TNT Designs starting demolition day one. See, what we're going to do here is we're going to take this entire sink out. The only thing that we're going to do here is salvage the sink itself, but all the counters, the countertops, the cabinets, the stove, the vent, everything's going. Over here we had our dinette. It's all coming out, all new. The refrigerator slash heater, this whole wall built in right here is all gonna go. The bunk is gonna go, and then tomorrow we can start with putting in new fresh wood, fresh primer, fresh paint. So let's get started. Whoa! Should have brought my little crowbar out here. You can see here a lot of this wood is rotten and will be replaced eventually. Yeah.
Woohoo!
First piece gone. Okay, will you put that? We will want to save that screen. We're going to build a dinette very similar to this, but we're going to utilize this space over here with this rotten wood and this built-in by putting a stand-up fridge. We're actually going to take the heater, the furnace plumb out, because we're going to have electric heat. So our refrigerator is going to stand here, but it's standalone.
We have ghost. Hit it. Tear it up.
That's what we want to do.
Tear it up.
There we go.
One piece down.
Demolition has begun. See you in a few. Well, we've got most of our demo done. We still got piles of trash, and we still got rotten wood to pull out. But you can see that this cabinet where our refrigerator is now gone. We are going to get rid of the gas furnace as well as the gas hot water heater and replace those with electric counterparts. Here's my two demolition buddies, Kelly's and Jasper. Tomorrow we're going to get back in here and start tearing out the old wood and putting in new wood and hopefully start looking a little better. So demolition day 2 tomorrow.
After I went to bed last night, Jeremy stayed up and you can see what all he did. This is his completely gutted, essentially, from the front, the sides of all that rotted wood. You can see we've still got some rotted wood right there, but we're still working on it. And obviously it's a complete mess, but he had to go make a dump load so that we could put more in it. So all that's gone. We're gonna redo those walls. We're going to, all that is gone, so we're gonna get a new countertop there. We're gonna get some new walls in here. We're just gonna put a mirror up there. That top part is gone as well. And we are on the road to about to be repairing things. That'll be so exciting. So we gotta get some walls in, then we'll clean it up, get some of this floor out, and then we'll go over the floor. We're gonna do like a little vinyl plank type things that are waterproof, but pretty cute looking. So we'll be excited to like get this. We're gonna put some new fresh walls up. Stay tuned, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.
Hey, we're done here with day 1 really of the rebuild. We've already tore everything down. We have worked all day long. I know I'm a tired puppy today. Here's my sidekick, Jasper. He's right here side by side with me with his broom. You can see his broom there, yeah. He's been sweeping like crazy, kind of cleaning up our mess, but I want to kind of show you the progress that we've done. My wife asked me, did you get a lot of work done? I said, well, I've done a lot of work, but it doesn't really look that way. So I want to show you kind of what we've got done so far today. Let's see here. What we've done is we have pulled all the old stuff. There's Jasper there. All the old rotten wood out of this front part. There was a lot of it now. And what I've done is pulled all the old rotten studs out and put new in there best I could. Okay. Tomorrow, we are going to start putting the siding back in. Now I'm going to give you kind of an idea of what we're going to do here. From this wall to the door, about where we pulled out, is about 4 feet. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a bench here, like a side of a dinette, and then the other side of the dinette here, but we're also going to have seating along this side. So it's going to be kind of a U-shaped dinette. Over here on this side, we're going to leave about 6 inches away. So we're going to have a little bit of a gap over here because we're going to have a table, and sometimes we want to pull that table off and we can slide that table behind the back seat of the dinette, have it out of the way. And just the way the cushions fall, the hole in the middle of the U is almost exactly the size of a crib mattress. So the boys will be sleeping up here. And at nighttime,
I'm sleeping right there.
You're sleeping in the back?
Yeah.
With mommy and daddy? No.
No, you're sleeping right here.
And we'll be able to put the crib mattress on top of the table. Will be pulled down. But what I was saying is over here on the other side of the dinette will be storage for the little mattress.
You're sleeping right here.
You want me to sleep up front?
Yeah.
And me
sleeping right here.
and me and mommy sleep in the back?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna sleep at?
The front.
That's the front.
And
So you gonna sleep in the back?
Yeah. I'm sleeping
Well,
in the bed.
as you can tell that we can, we've got things to figure out. We're gonna put the fridge here. We're also going to mount the hot water tank somewhere. We're going to put a tankless hot water tank, maybe mounted on this wall right here behind the refrigerator. It's not very big. And rerun the electric and things. Let's go in here. Now everything's still dirty. We're going to replace the toilet because that's the thing to do. We're going to paint the countertop and the sink. The shower, we're going to put an epoxy finish on it to make it a glossy white. And then on the surround, I'm going to tile it and put new faucet, new sink faucet, and so on and so forth. All the cabinets, actually everything in here is going to be painted white. The cabinets are going to be painted high gloss white all the way throughout. And actually the walls are going to be what we call a universal gray, which is a really, really light gray. A good contrast. This is where the kitchen, before we tore it out, you can see the plumbing. This is where the kitchen was. What we're going to do is put a new kitchen in and put all new stuff in there. We are not going to put an electric gas range and stove. We decided to go completely away from gas. I just kind of have this thing about gas in a camper. It just kind of scares me a little bit. But you can kind of see the line here. Jasper, stop for a second. I'm going to do a subway tile backsplash. And what Krista wants to do is come up, 2 or 3 rows of subway and then put a black row and then white up top. Okay? So that's our ideas. I've done a lot of work, even though you can't really tell that I did a lot of work. And Jasper and I have been sweeping and kind of cleaning up the best we can. What we're going to do here on the floor is once we get everything paint and primed, we're going to pour this old linoleum up and put like a smoky gray weathered wood vinyl flooring down, the snap together vinyl flooring. You can see here, this is where the back door used to be. What I've done is almost got it all framed out. Just a tall picture window. I'm going to put some tint. Just go to Walmart or something and get some cheap tint on there just so you didn't see all the way through it. But stay updated. Subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe our channel.
Yeah, subscribe to our channel. It is TNT Designs. The TNT stands for Teal and Teal. It's not anything big. But TNT Designs. It's a lot of work. It's going to be super awesome. That's my goal. That's where I have to keep my brain always. Is it's going to be super awesome once we get it done, and it's going to be all pretty and nice. So stay with us. Hopefully here in a day or two, we're going to have some pictures up and some videos up of the finished product. Now, one thing I do want to tell you is these old trailer house seams, I call them trailer house seams, where this stuff is, I'm going to tape and bed over all of this stuff so it'll have an appearance of a sheetrock. Let me try to get out of the light here. Have a sheetrock feel to it, kind of a home feel to it. But anyway, stay tuned. Jasper, tell them to subscribe again.
Subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel. And we'll keep you updated. Hopefully down the road we'll get some pretty color going, and we'll go from there.